This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So I haven't been posting Karlissa very much because of her online antics. And some of you have even asked to get a bit of a break from her. But in her latest IG Live, well, she was big mad at everyone. But the focus of her anger is really directed towards Papa Blue and Chrisean. She wasn't too happy. She wasn't too happy that Chrisean reposted Papa Blue, and she feels that Papa Blue is not genuine and that he's a cloud chaser. She is wanting, and she's actually waiting for Blueface to flip-flop so that we can all see Papa Blue. Okay? So I guess she's saying here that when changes his mind again, that Papa Blue is going to go where Blueface goes. So if Blueface decides to go with Jaidyn, then he's going to be paying Chrisean dust and also Junior dust. I don't necessarily believe that. But anyway, let's listen to what she has to say. I'm going to be stopping the video every now and again to give my commentary, my thoughts. Check this out.
Do y'all notice that the same thing I was going through? Now, John's dad is obviously forced to be in the house with Rock. But before that, he was kicking it with Jaidyn and her kids. But now, all of a sudden, he ain't at the birthday party. He ain't nowhere to be found when it comes to Javon and Journey. Do y'all find that to be a coincidence, or did I go through that same bullshit? I pray he gets to see. I pray he gets to see when John flip-flops, how they flip-flop on him. I can't wait for him to see. Because now he felt how I felt. Talking about some shut the fuck up. Nigga, you going through the same thing I'm going through. Now you can't see Journey and Javon because you up over there. And then when I was going through this, it was like, hee hee ha ha, that's funny. You a traitor, you a swapper, you a this, you a that. And you just really just caught in the fucking middle. You don't have shit to do with nothing. You just caught in the middle. Now he ain't said nothing. He ain't did nothing. He ain't got no birthday pictures. He ain't say happy birthday to my grandson or nothing. And he just caught in the middle, and he don't even know what he caught in the middle of. Because now when John get out, if he flip this way or flip that way, I don't know which way he going. I really don't give a fuck. I appreciate him. I love him. I pray for him every day. But whatever he chooses to do with his life after this, baby, that's on him.
I think that it's a messed up situation for all parties involved. Karlissa herself did not wish her grandson a happy birthday. What did she do? She got up that morning and started talking about Junior. And it was actually the blogs that called her out. And what did she do? She basically just reposted a Blueface blog and said happy birthday to her grandson. Now, as for Papa Blue, I feel like he is in the wrong in that situation as well. He should have publicly wished his grandson a happy birthday. I don't know why he didn't. Who knows? Maybe he did. Maybe he's not showing everything that he does. It could have happened in the background. I really don't know. But like I said, you know what? I think that this is a messed up situation for all the parties involved.
But now it's like, oh, you cool with Chrisean because obviously she's there, how she was there with me. And then that makes you automatically an outcast from Jaidyn. And they quick to cut a baby daddy off. They don't give a fuck about the baby daddy family. She ain't seen her daddy. They don't give a fuck about that family and none of that.
So what do you guys think about what Karlissa just said about Jaidyn? That she's so quick to cut people off?
So it's like you just lost in the wind. That's their generational curse over there. Everybody got a generational curse. But do y'all see now what I went through? Because now here go his dad. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Like, he don't really know what's going on. But he can't see his firstborn grandson's birthday party, turning 7 years old. That's his first, his heir. Those is called, your first juniors.
So what was said between Papa Blue and Jaidyn? Did she say to him, you're not allowed to see the children anymore? Or is it true that because he's cool with Chrisean, Jaidyn is now blocking him from seeing his grandchildren, from seeing Journey and Javon? I would hope that is not what's going on.
You see what I'm saying? That shit's crazy. Now he going through the same thing, and it's depending on how John roll, whether it's left or right, he gonna be caught in the middle too. Because you've been kicking it over here this whole time, and now you over there with him, and that's how I got caught in the middle. But it's good to be on the outside looking in, not needing a motherfucking body in that circus for no other reason in life. Like, it's just so crazy to be, like, watching it repeat itself again. Like, we are literally watching that repeat itself again. And I said that. Didn't I, Mommy Plus 3? I said this was going to happen. I said that. Now, he got the Porter's picture on his page, living with the lady, waiting on the porter to come home. And it's the confusion that he doesn't realize that he's getting tied up into it too. He getting ready to get tied up so tight in a knot that he gonna be looking around like, why they say fuck 50? You know, he gonna be looking dumb how I was looking dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just caught in a lover's quarrel. And it's going to be so fucked up for you because you done got an eviction on your credit, so you can't go rent shit. You can't go live with your family because you ain't really got none. Your ass going to be out on the lawn in about 45 days. And it ain't going to be nobody's fault. It's just going to be you caught in the middle. Because John's caught in the middle. That's why, ladies, when a man got a baby, 2 kids already by somebody, don't even waste your fucking time. Look at all the people that got to be affected by this shit. And y'all just in the comments going back and forth, talking about this, talking about that. This man don't know what he in the middle of, because that's naturally, you know, when you look at it from the outside looking in, that's naturally what can make a person mad. Like, how was you cool over here? Now you cool over there. Now you about to be cool back over there. You can naturally see, like, where somebody would make the mistake of, like, this is my son. I got to go where he go. And naturally, it's nothing wrong with everybody getting mad, you know, at the other person if that's what they choose to do. But you can't stay mad at that person because it's not his daddy's fault. It's not my fault. We done made, you know, people done got mad at us, and now, you know, we don't fuck with people because this about to play itself in a whole nother circle all over again. That's just insane. I'm just watching it like, wait, how was Big John been at every single one of the birthday parties? We all been at Javon's birthday parties all the way up until this shenanigans started, so the circus started growing. And now it's like, oh, well, you fuck your family. You know, John, I'm pretty sure his mom is getting old. He got other aunties and uncles that should have been there. And my baby just with a bunch of fucking strangers getting drunk all day. Like, it's so sad to watch. And this is where I got, like, worthless from. Like, how can anybody become of this mess or this disaster? It's just so disastrous. Like, y'all can't even understand what I'm talking about right now, because y'all just on the outside looking in, when naturally you won't know, like, okay, well, if y'all broke up and he get a new person, I ain't supposed to entertain the new person. So I can see where he's finna get caught up how I did. Luckily, you know, I had background and resources and places to go and things to do, but that ain't gonna work well. You got the porters with Jayden and her kids on your page, but you with the new porters. It's just, you about to get yourself caught up in the middle of some mess that you don't even need to be in the middle of, and you watch me go through it, and you still had the nerve to flip on me. I'm not fixing to blink. I'm not finna tell John to do shit. I'm not finna catch shit. I'm not finna give my opinion on shit. I'm gonna sit back like the audience watching the circus, because thank God I don't have to rely on the motherfucking circus no more. Baby, when I tell you, it's so much nicer to be on this end watching the circus, because that is just a disaster. Like, I've never seen him not at Javon's birthday party. I don't understand what that was. Like, the gang members was there, but the grandparents wasn't there. A fucking bunch of people that wanted the same clout that she was trying to keep from us, want the clout, they there. Nobody there, not a single fucking person, besides maybe Jasmine, looked genuine to me. Like, everybody looked like a fucking joke. Like, what are we doing? Then nobody posts the shit. Nobody give a fuck about the shit, because it's just like, it's a kid's birthday. You were supposed to do a party like that for John coming home.
So if you guys haven't seen the footage from the party, Jovan's party, Jayden shared a bunch of it. Some of her friends shared a bunch of it. I did a video on his party, but honestly, guys, I did not want to put any of the controversial stuff in the video, because I just wanted a positive video for the 7-year-old. I didn't want to be putting, you know, Jayden's friend twerking, and I didn't want to put that in the video. And also, JaidynAlexis' mom, allegedly, driving drunk. So this is what she's talking about here. That will give you some context as to what she's talking about there. But again, overall, it was a beautiful party that Jaidyn threw. But people were very upset that the party turned into a club-style party instead of a little kids party. And I gotta agree with that. Why could this party not just have been for, the kids? Why did it have to turn into an adult party?
But I just wanted to hop on here and just, state my opinion where I'm at, the transparency, what I'm going through, how I'm feeling, my thoughts. I'm just blogging it on the internet because it's cheaper to do it this way. And then I also get y'all's opinions about how I feel about, being a part of this shit. Because I still, even though I don't have to be hands-on in the bullshit ever again in life, I still gotta watch it. And it's still my kids and grandkids, and it's sad to see John's dad. But the way he treated me, whatever they give you, baby, that's gonna be what you deserve. Because me and you, see, my problem with people that's doing the clout stuff is I didn't never do the clout stuff for no reason. Like, these are my true responses. These are my true emotions. Like, all the stuff they doing, pulling out money, going to put it on books and putting babies in walkers, pretending they doing extra when they not. Like, all this extra shit that's going on is just, that was not my intentions. So when y'all say, oh, you clout chasing Karlissa.
So who gave Karlissa the name Cloutrissa? Who gave it? I think the first person that I saw or heard say it was Ruby Kai. Am I right? Who gave her the name?
These are my true emotions. This is my true response to the shit that we've been through, to the motherfucking circus. Like, not one day did I say, I'm going to just clout chase to get something out of it. I'm just basically giving my true stance on everything, my true emotions. I ain't turning on nobody purposely to get no clout. Like, how you purposely turn on me, purposely turn on Jaidyn to get clout from Rock. Like, it's just the people that are doing that, it's evident and we can see you. It doesn't matter what the blogs say. It doesn't matter what the people in the comments say. The people that's running the circus, like my son, myself, my kids, we can see the people that's moving weird like that. Like, even John's going to ask, like, well, Dad, my mom is the one who brought you back over here and told me that I should still fuck with you after you robbed me.
Now, that's a very serious accusation to say that Blueface dad robbed Blueface. And, but, I'm going to have to see some receipts. I'm going to have to see some proof before I can actually believe that. I want to see the receipts. I would love to see the receipts. Show that to us. Anybody else want to see that receipt?
How you flipping on her now? Like, she literally gave you a place to stay when you didn't have nowhere to stay. She let you come stay at our house. Like, how you flipping on my mom because she got an opinion about the shit? After she raised your son for this whole time. See, y'all don't ask the magical questions. And before I would let anybody be in my circle, I would want to know, like, how you flip on your own people to fuck with me, but you still got the porters in your damn, in your pictures on your Instagram. Make it make sense, y'all. It's just like, I swear on everything I love. My intentions, my emotions, my transparency through this whole ordeal has always been absolutely positively how I would act with or without the camera. If y'all listening, not listening, that's still how I would act. But all of that, what they doing over there, I'm telling you, it's just, I never seen nothing like it in my life. But I feel so bad for my son that's, you don't know who's who, so you just roaming through the traffic like this. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got kids involved and...
So, Karlissa's saying that she feels betrayed by Papa Blue. She did this for him. She did that for him. And now he's over there. And as far as she's concerned, he is clout chasing over there. And like I said, she feels betrayed. What are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on what she just said?
That was just to tell you my perspective on the whole thing. And I want y'all to know ahead of time to watch Jonathan Daddy go through the same spiral so that y'all know to compare it. You could have tried to prevent all this mess like I did and tried to stay neutral. But nope, you done already chose the side. If I get an eviction at 50, I'm going to reevaluate what the Lord is trying to say to me. Like, maybe I shouldn't be here. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. But ain't no way in hell. Then when I try to get on his page and be like, what the fuck are you doing? They think it's cute or funny to say, for him to say, get that bullshit off my page. Now, when the time come, y'all, all 486 million of y'all is my witness. When he try to tell me, can you talk to him or can you do this? I'm going to say, get that bullshit out of my face. Get that bullshit out of my face. Like you told me. I mean, because this has been a lot for any grandmother to handle. Like, this has been... I think I handled it pretty fucking well, if you ask me, honestly. I really think that if any one of y'all was going through this, or one of y'all kids, and some shit like this, I would love to see how you handled it.
All right. So in this upcoming clip, Karlissa, she's talking about, you know, Papa Blue choosing sides. Clearly, he has chosen Team Chrisean. And she's feeling like that is why he didn't wish Javon a happy birthday. She's feeling that's why he wasn't at the party. And she is really big mad about the whole situation. And she feels that when Blueface gets out, he's going to have to go with whatever decision Blueface makes. And if Blueface decides to flip and go with Jaidyn, then she's saying that Papa Blue is probably going to go with Jaidyn. He's going to be Team Jaidyn. So check out this clip.
But I'm telling you, nobody could have prepared for this. Like Jonathan Daddy over there right now, you about to be looking crazy as I was. Because it already looked like you done already got kicked out of one side. So only thing left for you to do now is flip-flop again. Because when your son come home, it's about your son. So if your son say, we rocking this way, what you going to do? Stay over here? No, it don't work like that, y'all. So then y'all going to be calling him a flip-flop, and it's going to be a whole bunch of mess all over again. And I thank God and praise God every day that I don't have to deal with them people on no level of life. I get to watch it just like y'all. Now, do I want to watch it? Hell no. Don't nobody want to watch their kids in no lover's affair, lover quarrel, and none of this shit with baby mamas and kids involved and back and forth and this person mad because this person cool with this person. And it's so bad that y'all even decided to choose sides on this damn internet. And like y'all ever met these motherfuckers, y'all don't know none of these motherfuckers. Y'all don't know Jonathan Daddy from a can of paint. All y'all know is he popped up after 5 years. He ain't been allowed to my son's house because he stole from him. And then all of a sudden now I get, my son to forgive him and continue being his dad. I got messages to my son and Wack. Making sure that, that's your dad. You still got to forgive your dad. No matter what, you got to forgive your mom. You got to forgive your dad. That's just what it is. It's just, if you can't forgive them two, there's no place for you in heaven. I'm going to say that again because I know some of y'all missed it. If God say we got to forgive strangers that wronged us and you can't even forgive your own mama and your own daddy, you probably pretty much ain't going to heaven. So I tell him, I'm the reason why he even pulled up that day. He been here ever since, with acting like he ain't got nowhere to go at my son's house. Ever since that day that I called him and told him we need to go to court with John and try to get this judge to do X, Y, and Z and kind of show up as his parents. He been here ever since. Some of y'all been watching, some of y'all in La La Land making up stories and shit. He been here ever since that day. Now, mind you, I posted the text messages where my son wasn't answering his calls neither, honey. Now, all of a sudden, he think it's going to be like this and be like that when he get home. Then what you going to do? You going to have to make the same decision I made. That's going to put you dead smack in the middle because you already like a little bit in the middle already. And I can tell you in the middle because you didn't say happy birthday to your Javon. And even if you mad at the mom, even if they got on your motherfucking nerves, how you posting a random baby and not even that you just met? And your grandson is 7 years old. And you can't even, now you on this side, so you can't even say happy birthday to him. I would never let a motherfucker pin me like that. I'd rather buck up against these bitches and let the chips fall where they may. I would never let one of them make me choose one or the other of my grandkids. Because these people don't really give a fuck about you at the end of the day. They don't even give a fuck about their own daddy, their own parents. So why would you give somebody that type of privilege to let you control you, whether you could say happy birthday to their grandchild. I seen she posted you on her Instagram that day, so you kind of felt obligated for them followers not to say happy birthday to Javon. That's some foul shit. I wouldn't give a fuck what a bitch did, what a bitch said. If I want to say happy birthday to all my grandkids, this bitch just gonna be mad and that bitch gonna be mad too, because y'all need to be mad at the dick, not me. I don't give a fuck. Period. So that's my lesson of the day for you bitches who got sons who about to have to go through this, because y'all had so much to say to me and mine. Your turn got to come around too, because what you give out, what we reap, we got to sow. So we all gonna get to see you handle your shit. And I just want to give you some pointers on how to handle it. Because at the end of the day, I wouldn't give a fuck which one of them did what for me. I'm still rocking with my grandkids. I don't care.
All right. So I'm going to end it there. The live does go on, but she just pretty much repeats herself. I may add some other clips later on in another video because her Instagram live was, almost an hour and a half. So I just wanted to focus on this part of the live. So what do you guys think about what she's saying regarding Papa Blue? What do you guys think about what she's saying about the party and that he didn't go? And what do you guys think about what she was saying regarding that when Blueface gets out, depending on which way he goes, that's where Papa Blue is going to go. Papa Blue has made it clear that he loves all of his grandchildren. But I am wondering myself why he did not attend Javon's birthday party. In any event, this is a sad situation. Let me know your thoughts. And thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any hot tea for me, message me on Instagram. I love you guys. Bye.